Hi everybody. Let's see. I always wonder, do I have any music on? I don't think so. Here, we'll put this on. Alright, so let me just make my hellos. I spoke to Julissa. Hey Julissa, if you're still here. And then Christina. Christina, how are you doing? Oh, I wonder what's going on with, is there any pushback with your aunt, or have you had to seek out any help or anything like that? And then, how are you? I'm doing good, Pinky Lee. It's good to see you. And yeah, that's it. So we have 3 people watching. Of course, we're going to get free readings for the first 30 minutes. You can ask me whatever you want to ask me, as long as it is, whatever you want. It's whatever you want to ask me. I don't care. So, yeah. You haven't reached out to a lawyer yet? Oh, wow. Maggie B. Hi, Maggie. Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Mizzweets, and if you would like a free reading of course, welcome to a free reading. For the first 30 minutes of the show, I will pull multiple cards. After the 30 minutes is up, we will just pull 1 card for free readings. At any time you feel the need to donate, you can do so at my Cash App or either at PayPal, and you will get multiple cards. Now, of course, I do pick completely at random. So if you are feeling like, hey, I think I can just wait and I'll just wait till I get picked at random, then go ahead and feel free. Okay, usually there's not a lot of people here, so I tend to be able to get most people's questions out of the way. So Maggie, remember to like the video, and if you don't like the video, it's kind of rude. So, and if you're subscribed, that's great, and thank you for returning. And if you're not subscribed, then try to subscribe, because I do post pre-recorded videos as well as go live on every Wednesday, usually at about 8:00 p.m. Central Time. So, Black Madonna, how are you doing? All right, so let's just kind of go in order a little bit here. Let's see, we had Maggie B ask a question. All right, so the 30 minutes starts now. You want to know, you would like a reading on what's coming up for you in regards to your love life. You're 34 and single. All right, you're 34 and single. Thank you, my spirit guides and my guardian angels, for helping me connect to my higher self. I also like to thank my spirit team. Let's please connect and bring in the spirit team of Maggie B. Let's find out what is going on in Maggie B's life as far as her love life is concerned. Does she have anything headed her way? Is there anything headed her way? Okay. We have the 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. All right, so let's put this over here. Actually, on the back of the deck, you actually have the Chariot card. So I am sensing that you do have someone coming in, and I feel like this person could be a Cancer sign, but I also feel like this person's coming from a long distance here. Either they're from a different area, or to me, this just feels like there's movement here. So I feel like this person is coming towards you, but it does not look like you will be interested in this person or this offer. It feels like they don't meet certain standards of yours with the 4 of Cups. So this is like, not so interested here. I don't know if you do have an interest with someone that you may work with, or someone that you're in close proximity with, someone that you are around or you collaborate with. I feel like they know you either through a friend of a friend or through a coworker, or maybe they have seen you around through a coworker. Okay. I am getting the sense that this person has a really good interest in you, but you probably may not be interested in them. Also, I'm sensing that this person may have just ended a relationship and they are looking for a rebound, and that may be why they're not really, you know, that's probably why you're not so much into it. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is, I'm interested and, you know, I got the desire a little bit, but it's not necessarily like a King of Wands. It's not exactly where you really want them to. You know, it's not that super, super fired up. You know, it's kind of like meh. So I'm seeing that I feel like you do have some sort of an offer coming in, but I just don't feel as though this is going to be anything that's worth your while. Now let's see what else do we need to know about this person, or will there be anything else in terms of romance for Maggie B? Romance for Maggie B. Okay, so you have Knight of Swords. So I feel like the conversation here is going to be kind of fast, you know, just kind of maybe an in and out type of motion, just not a lot of thought put into the conversation here. This person doesn't really have, like, you know, a really deep sense of communication skills. So it's very surface level, probably friends, or, you know, just it feels like this person is better off staying in the friend zone. If you already have someone that you think you're interested in, or maybe you've already seen this person or already known this person, I feel like you're not necessarily looking to really build anything. Not here, not with this person. So what's on the back of this deck? Honestly, I'm seeing you being single for a while, because the Nine of Pentacles is more of the single lady's energy, and it's also an energy of just knowing your self-worth. So the good thing is that since you know your self-worth, don't think that you need to settle for anyone, okay? With the Four of Cups. So that's all I see for you, Maggie B. Wish I could tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna have somebody who's gonna be so hot, or she's gonna be so hot, or whatever it is that you like, whatever pronouns you like to date. But I know people are particular about pronouns and stuff, so. Oh, let's see. Okay, so thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm gonna go ahead and pick another question, and I'm gonna make sure that everyone is in the chat before I actually ask the question. Okay, Black Madonna, are you here? Black Madonna, are you here? And let me know if you guys donate, okay? Because I don't have my phone with me just yet, so let me know if you guys donate. And can you please like leave some sort of a comment or something after I've read your cards for you? I mean, even if it didn't resonate, just say, well, it didn't resonate, but I listened. Okay, thank you. All right, so Black Madonna, you want to know, what will your soulmate think of you? Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good question. All right, so connected with the spirit team of Black Madonna. Black Madonna, calling in the spirit team of Black Madonna. What will the soulmate of Black Madonna feel towards them? What would they think of them? How would they treat them? How would they treat them? Aww. All right. Okay, Jamie. We have the Sun card. So this is really good. I feel a lot of harmony coming from this. Ooh, you're somebody he's never had. This is something new and exciting for, I don't even know if you're male or female, but I do sense that your soulmate feels that you are going to be someone who's very much worth the while, very much worth the wait. Also, I feel like he has been through a lot, because the Fool card has been through all of the cycles. He's been all the way through the journey. So this may be this person's second time around in a serious relationship. So I do feel like you're a breath of fresh air with the Sun card there. Also with the Hierophant card, I feel that your person's really going to be going to want to respect you. The Hierophant is a very respectable card, and it's very much a card of just wanting to be, it feels like this person just wants to be committed, okay? The Hierophant to me is a form of commitment, all right? It's an honor card as well. So there's a sense of feeling honored to be your partner, I guess you would say. Also, I'm feeling like this person wants to learn with you. The Hierophant can also be seen as a teaching card or a card about understanding. And I feel like there's some certain things about your person that you are going to bring them out of. So, say, for instance, if this person has trouble communicating, or this person has trouble with, I guess, endings, or like letting go of things, I feel like you are going to help them make it easier to let things go. I know that before I got with my husband, I had a hard time letting go of friends that I didn't need, and sometimes I still struggle with that, but my husband makes it so much easier for me to see my worth and my value, even in everyday things like work and in my relationship with friends, in anything. It's like he just helps me see that I don't have to settle for anything. Okay, let's see what else. How else is the soulmate going to feel towards Black Mamba? Very direct, easy to communicate with too. Always wanting to move forward, looking for that next big adventure, liking to travel. Those are things that your partner is going to see about you. Oh, also. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups here, sometimes they have a hard time expressing their emotions, but they do try. That's one good thing, that they do try. I do notice that with the Knight of Cups sometimes that I will see, yeah, exactly what I said with the Death card being in reverse, meaning that they have a hard time letting go of things. The Knight of Cups reverse says that they are, instead of not knowing how to express themselves, I feel as though with the Eight of Wands being here, it's easier for them to get the message across. And I also feel like this person communicates more so with their emotions. So you may notice if they're not as touchy as they normally are, or things like that. And they're not going to be the type to just hurt your feelings, okay? The Knight of Cups, even though it's reversed, it's a very sensitive card, but I feel as though this person will be able to kind of express that. And you will take notice to those things just from kind of the actions and the way they move. You know, you'll learn them very easily. They're very readable. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands feels like this person kind of feels the need to always explain themselves, or feels like they will always want to defend you as well. I think that this person has like tendencies to be very, very easygoing. They're not always wanting to fight or anything, but they will fight for you. And it's hard to like cross this person's line, if you know what I'm saying. Some people have lines that are like right up to their toes. This person, they're not easily triggered. That's what I'm saying, okay? And I do feel as though this person will talk to you, will communicate before they have to go to the last resort, which would be Seven of Wands, which is that defensive energy, okay? So emotional, yes, very much so. Defensive, not unless it's for the betterment of the relationship. Like this is something that they have to get off their chest, and you will notice this by the way they express themselves. Sometimes it's not necessarily with words, it's more so with just actions. Could be even something as simple as gift giving or something like that. So what's on the back of this deck? Knight of Wands. This person is going to be very it's actually going to come in very quick. They're very direct too. Like if they have something in mind, it feels as though they're going to want you to come along with them. Sometimes I think of the Knight of Wands as like my ride along, my tag along, you know, my what do you call that? My shotgun. Yeah, my ride or die. That's what you call it, my ride or die. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing as far as how your soulmate is going to think of you. So your soulmate's going to think that you're the ride or die. My voice is calming. I probably have to have this microphone on me. I have a microphone on today. Oh, Jamie, you donated? Thank you. I appreciate you, Jamie. I always appreciate you, Jamie, when you donate. Appreciate everyone when they donate. You're very welcome. Okay, so we're going to do Jamie because Jamie definitely donated, and I appreciate you so much. You said the hospital canceled my appointment for the CNA position because they were having a survey. They say they will come back later. Do you see me getting another interview with Jose or anything? Okay, let's see. Let's clear the deck. You're listening? Okay. The hospital canceled their appointment for the CNA position. All right, clearing the deck. I want to connect with the spirit team of Jamie E. Jamie, spirit team of Jamie. So the hospital canceled her appointment for the CNA position. Will Jose give Jamie a second interview? Will Jose give Jamie a second interview? Will there be a second interview? Will she get another opportunity to showcase? Will there be a second interview? Will there be a second interview? Will there be a second interview? So far, it's not really looking like there will be a second interview, but let me pull like a couple of more cards, Jamie. Will there be a second interview? What is this? Okay. All right, so you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. I'm not seeing him making time for a second interview. I sure am not, okay? So we have the Emperor here at the top. So this is definitely someone who would be the one calling the shots. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is reversed. So this is like a card when it's upright, it's about balance and being able to be flexible and allowing space for something. So I feel like they're either no time soon. I don't think that he's going to be allowing space. I'm also seeing with the Eight of Swords, I feel like this may be a long period before you will be able to get an opportunity to have another interview or a second chance. And then here, I feel like this opportunity may have gotten away from you with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I feel like, you know, and another thing, I feel like sometimes that Seven of Swords, I know this is supposed to be like the thieving card or the you know, the story card, like, you know, telling a story or telling a lie, however you want to call it. But this to me feels like he's just kind of not dragging you on, but just trying to tell you something so that he can kind of move on. Or this just feels like, I don't want to say he's trying to get your hopes up, but I feel like there may not be a second call back here, okay? The Strength card on the back of the deck says that there's other opportunities out there, and to don't be afraid, because I feel like there's other opportunities out there. You have a lot of strengths, and he saw a lot of the strengths that you had, but I really feel like there was somebody else that may have gotten the position. Honestly, there may have been somebody else who got the position, or either there may have been someone else that they have in mind, but you do have a lot of strengths. So he did really like how you interviewed and how you handle yourself. I just feel like there may not be an opening or time for an interview anytime soon, okay? So this feels like the Seven of Swords kind of feels like stalling or holding out time. You may be waiting for a while with the Seven of Swords, okay? I mean, with the Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords. So that's pretty much all I see. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, I don't see a lot of room for him being very flexible right now. So this may be a while before you get another interview. Let's see if you would get another interview. Will he actually give you another interview for another position? Or should she call? What should she do? Advice for Jamie. Advice for Jamie. Okay. Okay, so the aces to me are yes. So I feel like there will be another opportunity, but I think this is going to be a little while. Let's see, how long will Jamie have to wait? How long will the waiting period be for Jamie? How long will the waiting period be? So we have the Fool card. So honestly, it feels like you don't need to wait, honestly, because we have the Fool card and the Ace of Cups. He may call you back, but by the time he calls you back, you've already went on to the next journey. You know what I'm saying? So you might get a call back from someone else is what it feels like. All right, so he may call you back, but I feel like by the time he calls you back, you're going to be like looking towards your next, you know, interview, or looking towards another job opportunity is what it looks like to me. So you said it was Stephanie, the secretary, called to cancel, and she was the one who set up the interview. Oh, okay. You said I can see the stalling. Yeah, the stalling. That's what I'm feeling like. So this interview, it may come back around, but it feels like it's going to be a while. And by the time it actually does come back around, it feels like you're going to be, you know, off doing your next thing or doing another interview or something like that. It feels like you're going to be preoccupied doing something else, but I do see him stalling, and I don't see him making a lot of time. I don't quite know why he's not making that time or why he's unable to squeeze you in, but sometimes with that Two of Pentacles, that's just a lack of flexibility right there. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I see. And you know, I usually like to give good news. I really do. And this may be good news because I feel like you're going to get an opportunity somewhere else with that Fool card and the Ace of Cups. He may call you back, but it feels like it's going to be a while from now, Jamie. So But by the time he calls you back, you'll be on to the next thing. True soul. Okay, thank you, Jamie, for donating. I really appreciate it. Did anybody else? If anybody else donated, please let me know, and I can definitely get you guys questions answered. So I'm just picking completely at random. I want to know if True Soul is here. Let me know if you're here. Okay. Okay, I don't see True Souls come. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, I see. All right, so this is for True Soul. You want to know what this person M thinks of me, and is she jealous of me and doing spells on me? Okay, let's see. Let's find out. So we already know what cards to look for when somebody is being manipulative. We can look for all the fives. All the fives might mean it. And sometimes we see the Magician reverse being manipulative, and then we might see that, you know, it's just a bunch of Tower cards or something like that. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Especially that High Priestess, right? So for True Soul, M, we're trying to tap into the energy of M. All right. Here in the deck, I want to connect with the spirit team of True Soul. I invite the spirit team of True Soul in this place at this moment. True Soul has a question. Is M jealous of True Soul? And is she doing spells on True Souls? I said, oh my God, didn't I just say it? I said the High Priestess. I said the High Priestess, and I also said if we get any fives, and those are the main two cards that popped out. So I feel like I really don't have to do any more cards, but I'm going to flip them because you're supposed to get multiple cards, just, you know, at least like 4. But to me, this is an automatic yes, that she has done spell work on you. I don't know if it's affecting your relationships at work, or it's affecting your money, your situation. It feels like she's doing things to like either make you feel kicked out of certain groups or feeling excluded. It could be the fact that you're feeling like things are going wrong. You're having to pour money into things that are breaking down in your house or your car. Things. I'm just saying, if you start noticing things like that happening, like not necessarily major changes, but small changes, things that make it to where you're having to like compensate in some way, like having to come up with extra money, or just having to jump through hoops and hurdles and things like that. Even as far as your health, if you're feeling sick, or if you're feeling like you're feeling tired all the time, then that can definitely be a telltale sign. And we're gonna do another card. Give me more information as to what else is she what else is M doing? Is she jealous? Is M jealous? Okay, is M jealous of True Soul? Is M jealous of True Soul? Okay. One more card. And we'll see. We'll just read it. One more card. What's on the back? Okay, we have another 5 here. So I am feeling like there's an energy of competition here. 5 of Wands. There's an energy of competition here. And the Queen of Wands is someone who is they have a lot of attention. They're usually popular and they're very magnetic. So a lot of people tend to like them. So this to me feels like maybe she doesn't like the attention that you get. I don't know if you're getting attention. I don't know if you're getting attention from a certain person, or maybe you have a certain power about you, or the fact that you're so magnetic, it gives you the power to make specific choices. Or maybe she's jealous of the fact that you are, you know, you're just more in control with your life or things around you. She doesn't like it that you have that control that you have. I feel like you're favored, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're favored in some sort of a way, and that may be why she could be jealous. Also, I feel like literally, you see how those sticks are being thrown at the Queen of Wands? They're being thrown at the Queen of Wands as if like she literally is throwing stuff at you. The Queen of Wands is a person that is, usually everyone likes her. Everybody wants to be on her side. Everybody wants to be on her team. But True Soul, this feels like you probably do need to protect yourself. I'm just going to see, what should True Soul do? What should True Soul do? What should she do? Yeah, and she's also very manipulative as well. All right. Let's see. What should True Soul do? What advice do you have for her, Spirit? You know something. This feels like if you do spell works, I think that you should do spell works that counteract hers, okay? I feel as though if you do spell work, if you do it, if not, that's fine. But I feel like you should always kind of embrace anything that's good going on for you, because the more, look, spells work through the mind. If it looks as if you are doing really good for yourself, she'll feel as though the spell's not working. And if you start doing more protection spells, or if you start doing more prosperity and abundance spells, she'll walk away. She'll leave you alone, okay? I sense her starting, she's going to stop in a little bit. What's on the back of this deck? Yeah, she's going to stop in a little bit. She's going to give up. And I feel like in the end, I feel like this may even be like thrown back at her, or maybe because I'm sensing you have two majors here, so I feel like you have no need to really worry. You have the sun and you have the star. Those are both very major celestial, what do you call those? The stars in the sky. Those are just celestial, not planets, but they're very large scale. Actually, they are two stars, because our sun is a star as well as the star is a star. So she's just jealous, and there's nothing you can do about that. I wouldn't even waste time. If I were you, I would just emphasize on all the blessings I have and make her feel as though she is just not even affecting you. So I do see her walking away or giving up. I don't really see her trying to like really like throw any more things at you. But yeah, I do think that she's throwing stuff at you. So, and I don't normally like to tell people that, but I told you which cards that if I saw that that's what she would be doing. So you said this is so immature. You said I think it's more than just her. You think it's multiple people? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so let me know if, oh, baby girl, thank you, True Soul. I hope that you liked the video, and if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe. But I think you are, because I've seen you before. But thank you for coming back, though. All right, so if anybody donated, please let me know, because I'm about to go on to the next free reading, and we only have like 2 minutes. So after the buzzer rings, we will go back to just pulling one card. But if you donate $8.88, you're definitely going to get a multiple card reading, okay? So let's see, baby girl. You said, hello, will I be as successful with singing and music this year? Okay. Clear the deck. Hey, Gerard. I'm glad you came back. It's good seeing you. This is for baby girl. Connecting with the spirit team of baby girl. Will baby girl be successful with singing or / music this year in 2022? Will she be successful? If so, what are her successes? Will she be successful? Will she be successful? Awesome. Let's see. Okay, so first off, I am seeing that it's going to be a bit of a struggle, okay? I'm also noticing that, you know, I'm looking at this Hermit card, and I feel like the music that you make is going to definitely come from within. It's not necessarily coming from a spiritual place. Probably could be. I'm not certain about that. But I do know that the Hermit card is deep within. So I feel like your music is coming from a place from your soul. Like this creativity is coming from a place for your soul. And when it presents itself to the world, this is your baby. This is something that you value so much. And I do feel like you will be getting a pretty penny from it with that pentacle that you're holding. But I do see these cards feeling like this music or this songwriting or whatever it is coming from a very personable space, a time when you were probably very emotional, or just a memory. It could be from anything, but I feel like the music, because it's coming from your soul and because it's coming from deep down within, it's going to manifest itself as something very valuable here. So I do see you being very successful. Now I do, like I said, I see you having some difficulty really getting things off the ground. We have the Magician card reversed, so maybe it's not going to turn out the way you suspect, but you are going to have certain successes coming in, and I think there's a satisfaction in that that with the King of Cups. I feel like a lot of the songs that you're going to be doing, I don't know why I feel like it's going to be based in love, but I don't know if you're going to be inspired by a man, or either you're inspired by your father, or you're inspired by someone, but this person is going to be helping you to turn around this Magician card. Okay, this Magician card just represents a person who utilizes every single thing around them in order to have a great outcome. Also, I wanted to say, I don't know if you're signed to any type of contract or anything. Probably not, because I don't have like the Justice card or anything. But what's on the back of this deck? Okay, the Seven. Okay, so this is already going to open up new avenues for you as well. But I'm noticing that there could also be someone that you may need to watch out for. Sometimes when the Magician card is reversed, that is a person who uses you, or a user, or a manipulator. So just be careful about that. Be careful about who you trust, or who you trust to handle your money. I feel like this is saying that you may need to start handling your own money, or be in control of your own finances in some way. I see that this is going to open up new avenues and new roads for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot more options available. Okay, and I'm also seeing that this kind of looks like a dream come true, right? Because this is kind of like a deep fantasy. This is something that you've always sort of wanted. That's what it feels like. Let's see more information about baby girl, and will she be successful this year? You're not signed yet? Okay. I see someone trying to offer you something. I do see someone trying to offer you something with the Six of Cups. This feels like, let's see, this feels like somebody's going to offer you a dream. I know it sounds silly, but it feels like somebody is going to try to offer you a dream, or either there's somebody who's going to want to collab with you. We have the rune Gabo in the very back. That's a rune. And it literally just represents a gift, a present, just something that they want to do because they see something in you. Okay, so I'm not the only person who's seeing this talent within you. I think that this talent within you is going to open up a lot of opportunities, and people are going to present you with opportunities. That's what I'm seeing, opportunities being presented to you. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what I see. Will you be successful this year? I think that in your own way you will be very successful this year. Just watch out for how you let handle your money or your finances if you end up getting signed, or if you end up having some sort of a representative. I don't know, but yeah, but I do feel like you're being inspired by either a male, or maybe this is some sort of a memory. If it is a love song, I feel like this is coming from a place where you felt very vulnerable, but I think this is going to be something that manifests very well for you with the Queen of Pentacles. So that's your reading. So I hope that you liked it. If you did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Everybody who's in the chat, if you do me a favor, thumbs up the video, all 4 of you or all 5 of you. All right, thank you all. Thank you, baby girl. Okay, so the ticker still hasn't gone off, so let's go ahead and get another question. Okay, hi, it is good to be with HJ. HJ? It is good. Okay, I don't know who HJ is. You said it is good to be with HJ. So let's go ahead and do Gerard. No, we'll go ahead and do you, Gerard, because that wasn't a question. So, Pinky. Thank you, Pinky Lee. Gerard, are you still here? Let me know. Let me know if you're still here, Gerard. The buzzer just went off, but I'm still picking one more. Okay, so Gerard left. Okay, so thank you for liking the video, Pinky. Did you have a question, Pinky? I don't think so. Pinky, are you here? Oh, you said, oh, okay, I see. I understand your question now. Oh, so you said, okay, so I'll get to you next, Deep. Okay, I'll get to you next. All right, so Pinky Lee, why is the Aquarius ghosting you? Okay, so the Aquarius has ghosted you. All right. All right, clearing the deck. Can't do on my spirit team. I said my spirit. Oh, Gerard, you were here. God, it's so. God dang, this the chat is always so delayed. I thought you left. I'm sorry. And so you guys are just friends, Have you ever been romantically involved? I guess the cards will tell me. Okay, so why is Aquarius ghosting you? For Pinky Lee. Why is Aquarius ghosting Pinky Lee? Calling the spirit team of Pinky Lee. Why is Aquarius ghosting? Why is Aquarius ghosting Pinky Lee? What is the matter? Not satisfied. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of continued investment, but sometimes we can look at it with the expression on the face and we'll say that, okay, maybe they're not very satisfied with what's going on or what's being produced, and you have this feeling of not wanting to continue on sometimes. Let's see more information. Why is Aquarius ghosting Pinky Lee? We have the Page of Swords. And yeah. One more card. One more card. Why is Aquarius ghosting? In the back of the deck is the Judgment card. So why are they ghosting? All right, so this feels as though, okay, so I would say usually the Page of Swords is definitely a telltale sign that they're interested elsewhere. You said this is not a romantic reading, but this feels like something else has caught their attention, or either they're looking for something else. It feels like something else has caught their attention. Also, I'm noticing that they're not really, I don't know if they were fully invested in the beginning anyway, because we have the Seven of Pentacles, but this person's face does not look very satisfied. I have a feeling though that whatever they're interested in, it's going to end soon, okay? And I feel like they're going to realize the mistake they made, and they're probably going to start coming back, or they're probably going to ask for a second chance. They may even ask to be, you know, to kind of, I get not an apology, but they may reach out to you and realize that the choices they made. This is a card about regret. The Nine of Swords is a card about regret, or feeling like you may have messed something up, or even feeling a little bit embarrassed about something. So something else has their attention. I'm going to just pull one card so I can see, why do we have the Page of Swords? Where else is their attention going? What have they learned? What have they heard? Sometimes the Page of Swords is like a student card. I call it the student card. It means you've recently discovered something new, or you found something out. What explain this Page of Swords, Spirit, for why Aquarius ghosted the Pinky Lee? Why Aquarius ghosted Pinky Lee? Okay. Yeah, this feels like they just, yeah, it feels like they honestly just have something else that they want to, that they feel would benefit them. Okay, the Magician card definitely is saying that someone has something else up their sleeve. They want to kind of make something new. They have a new invention they want to show. And I feel like if you're not on board with what they want to present to the world, then they move on to the next person. Like, I'm not certain if this was a romantic reading, but this is the energy of this person, is the Magician and the Page of Swords. So their interest is elsewhere. They want to create something all their own, but I feel like whatever they're creating is not going to last long, because we have the Ten of Swords. So, and I feel like once they come to realize that going off on their own was probably not, it's not going to be, I don't want to say it's not successful, but it's not as successful as they dreamed of or as they thought of. It's like either they didn't put a lot of thought into the whole process before they left, and they're going to realize that, you see how going back to the Seven of Pentacles, I want to say Seven of Pentacles is also an energy of, like I said, staying invested. Sometimes this card always shows up for me if I say, should I continue doing blah blah blah, fill in the blank. If I get this card, this is the card that lets me know that I should keep going. Don't pull out yet. Like, don't stop what you're doing, because eventually you're going to bear fruit. Okay, so I feel like they are going to realize that, and they're going to regret feeling like they want to start something new or leave you or whatever. And they are probably going to come back, or they're probably going to be like, hey, I was a dick. Hey, I was, you know, something around that. Okay. So like I said, I wasn't sure if it was romantic. You said, oh, yes, after 8 months, twice. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. So they left you twice. They ghosted you twice after 8 months. I do feel like they're going to try to come back though, again. Thank you, Pinky. Okay. All right. So, Gerard, you said, what's my love interest? Ian's current feelings, next actions towards me this March, 2/22. Okay. Do you want to save this question for next? Do you want to save this question for next round, or do you want to go ahead and do it? I'll pull you about 3 cards. Is that okay? Okay, so what is my love interest? Are you still here, Gerard? Dang, I think he probably left again. Let me know if you're here. I'll wait this time. I'll be a little bit more patient. I don't. Did you see him? Did he text?
He said next round we're doing, but it's up to you.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. It comes on late on mine, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Gerard is always here most of the time. Okay, we'll pull you about 3 cards. Okay, so there's only 5 people here, and I don't really see too many people posting a lot of questions. Okay, so there's no problems. And Deep, we'll get to you next. We're doing 1 card pulls after Gerard. Okay, so what is my love interest An's current feelings? Next actions towards you this March. She is in a good mood lately, hanging out with friends, bonding with her family and the dog, or her family dog. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. She was in a good mood. Let's see. All right, into the spirit team of Gerard. What are An's current feelings for Gerard? An's current feelings and actions for March 2022. How does An feel? She feeling? Okay, you got the 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and you have the 7 of Cups. All right, still feeling good, obviously, with the 6 of Wands. It feels like she's did some sort of accomplishment, or maybe she's just feeling like she's getting a lot of attention. So I wouldn't say shower her with any more compliments, because I think at this point she's feeling pretty good. She doesn't necessarily need any more compliments. I do feel like she needs a little bit more self, like, I don't know if she needs a little bit more. She's having, I don't know, what is she having to choose? Why are there options here? I feel like she needs a little bit of more proof. I don't know if she has any offers on the table, or if she's feeling like she's having to make a choice between something, because we got the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is about being torn between the outcome of 2 possible decisions. And then the 7 of Cups is about being overwhelmed and can't make a move. You can't make up your mind. But I feel like this is all based in some sort of a connection, or a romantic connection. Could be a friendship, but it could be romantic as well. So to me, this feels like, let's check and see what is her next actions towards you. So actions towards Gerard. Okay, actions towards Gerard. Actions towards Gerard. Okay, so we have the Hierophant and the Chariot, and I'm sorry, the Hierophant and the Chariot. You have the Hierophant and the Chariot and the 10 of Cups. I'm seeing these as all good cards. I feel like her actions towards you are going to be a little bit more stable. They're not very erratic. I think that once she makes up her mind, or she chooses to make some sort of a decision, she's really going to stick with it. The Hierophant is like a permanent energy to me. It's like a continued energy. It's not, oh, sorry, I'm not even in the frame. It's not, it's very predictable. Okay, so I feel like once she kind of makes up her mind, gets her schedule right, or however you said she's probably has more on her career. Oh, okay. You said, considering she's attractive, can't deny there's a couple boys chasing her. Oh, okay, that's probably what it is. And I'm feeling like I said, it does feel like she's thinking about who's her next friendship, or, you know, she's looking for, I can tell you one thing that she is looking for. She's looking for someone who has the same values as she does. Okay, I think that's something she values. So find out what her values are. You probably already know, but I think that you could get a major leverage in that if you wanted to find out how to kind of come at her, how to keep her attention, if you know what I'm saying. But I do notice that she is, I feel like she's very open, okay, because we have the 10 of Cups, and that's what Quentin. Oh, they're calling you. My son. Okay, sorry about that. I do feel like she's very open, and I think that she's allowing friendships as well as lasting connections in right at this moment with the 10 of Cups here. Okay, the Chariot card says that once she makes a decision, she's going to stick with that though, right? So if you want to gain her favor, I just think that you just kind of need to make sure that you guys are on the same accord, same page, things like that. I don't know what it is that she particularly values, but if you guys value the same things, the Two of Cups is about having the same energy or being on the same wavelength. It's about a mutual attraction as well as having things in common with each other. So, you know, the more you guys have in common, I feel like the easier it is for you to keep her attention, for her to have your attention. So, yeah. Let's see. I know what her values are, and she knows my values too. We both have a lot of things in common. How long y'all been dating? Or maybe you guys are just friends. I don't know. She's your love interest. But what does that mean, love interest? Like, she knows that you like her? I always just want to know. I think that she does have like a few options, but I think for now, some of them are just kind of friendly. You know what I'm saying? I think she has appreciation for everyone, but with that 10 of Cups, look, I'll show you this card, 10 of Cups. With the 10 of Cups, maybe she has favor over some more than others. I always say that because the way that the arch is on the cups. So the ones in the middle would be the ones where she'd be probably the closest to. Or the ones on the outside, she still has love and appreciation for them. But if you can get right there in that middle, right there, that eye to eye, those two cups that are closest to each other, I think that you can always have like the closest or the best relationship. She's my sweetheart. He said, we haven't dated though, but we've known each other for 4 years. Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully you get a chance to, you know, really show her how you feel about her. You said she already knows how you feel, I guess. But I think that if you just kind of just stay in touch and just give her you know, you don't have to give her a whole lot of compliments and stuff. I think she already knows that she's attractive. I don't think that's what she's looking for. I think that she's looking for someone to just kind of just be respectable, and you already know what the things that she likes. I shouldn't have to say that. I already told you. Okay, so from now, from this moment, we're just going to be pulling one card. Unless you donate, just let me know. Deep, are you still there? Let me know if you're still there, Deep. If you haven't posted a question, go ahead and post it. Okay. Thank you. All right. So you want to know, should you stay with your partner, with HJ, your partner? Okay. All right. So let's see. So this is just going to be a one card pull. And we're just going to find out, should you stay with HJ? This is your partner. Okay. Should you stay? Clear the deck, connect with the spirit team of Song card. Song card needs to ask the question. Song card needs to understand, should they stay with HJ? Should they stay with HJ? Ooh. I'm going to say that this feels like a no. On the back of this deck, we have the 7 of Wands, and it feels like there's always a fight and then a makeup, okay? So I don't know, I don't want to say fight, but it feels like there's defensive energy most of the time, or the majority of the time, and then it's like a sense of like a gift to kind of make up or kiss and make up. This could come in the form of sex, this could come in the form of gift giving, this can come in the form of anything, just being nice, giving compliments. But I feel like majority of this relationship has a lot of defensive energy in it. It's always a struggle. Sometimes you can consider this an uphill battle. And if you're already questioning yourself if you should stay with HJ, then the answer is you probably already know the answer. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to say that the overall, or the more powerful energy to me is the 7 of Wands, okay? And the 7 of Wands is an action card. So I'm not feeling like this is like a stay and make up, because I feel like you do this often. Like you kiss and make up, or, you know, after a fight or after an altercation, it feels like maybe you guys kind of get back together, and then eventually you get back to this state where you're not in good stands with each other anymore. So I don't like to tell people whether they should stay or go. I'm going to let you make your own choice, but it feels like if you continue this cycle, you will just pretty much get caught up in this cycle. So it's up to you. Do you want to continue to fight and then make up, or do you want to kind of move forward into something else? I'm going to pull one more card for you to see what would happen in the future if you were to stay. Okay, and then that should be the tell sign of what, you know, it would help you make a better choice. Okay, what would be the future? What would be the future between Sun card and HJ? What would be the future if she stay, or if they stay? The Magician card. Okay, so Magician card says that you're gonna make it work. It could work. The Magician card is a person that utilizes everything that they possibly can in order to get the results that they want. So if you were asking me, what is this card saying? It is saying that you will go through this uphill battle of like having to fight, or having to like make up with a person, or going through this, you know, back and forth type of energy. But the Magician card here says that you're doing everything in your power to get this relationship to work, and it is possible that it could work. I think you just have to make up your own mind, especially with the King of Swords being on the back. So okay, so I hope that made sense for you. I usually don't tell people what to do. I just let them see what their options are. I do feel with the Magician card, it's possible that your relationship could work out. You're welcome. Okay, so I don't think I have any more questions. If there's anybody here who would like a question, go ahead and post it down below. If not, you guys can always just watch some of my pre-recorded videos. I think I have career coming up next for cardinal signs, fixed signs, and mutable signs. And after that, I think I'll be doing soul food readings. I call them soul food readings. It's just spirit readings. All right. So if no one else has a question, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a good night. Oh, don't go. Said don't go. All right. So what we got, Pinky? You want to ask another question? Did anybody want to ask another question? Let me know. Okay, let's see. Let's make it a little bigger. Is the Aquarius sleeping with his new choice? Okay, let's see. You know I like these questions. All right. Let's connect with the spirit team of Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee needs to understand, is Aquarius sleeping with the new choice? Is Aquarius sleeping with the new choice? Those two cards fell out. Justice and the Death. We have two major cards here. This does not feel like someone is sleeping with someone to me. Okay, this Five of Swords is, to me, is the energy of feeling like defeated. Sometimes it's the energy of regret, feeling like someone got away. Also, I'm noticing because this person is looking behind them. So I don't feel like he's really focused. I don't think he sees this new person as a win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this is a win. I think this feels like something that feels wrong deep down inside, especially with the Justice card here. Almost I'm feeling like he's looking back into the past as well, you know, and looking back into the past at something that may have ended, you know, with the Death card there. I would say if he was sleeping with her, I feel like he feels guilty, okay? I don't feel like he's sleeping with this person. I feel like there's something about him that makes it feel like it's not wrong, it's not right. And also with the Death card being there, I don't know who's all, if there's a, you said there's an Aquarius too, but I don't really see a whole lot of Aquarius energy here. I see Libra and I see Scorpio energy. So I'm just gonna say no. I feel like I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. So yeah, you can get a general. He said that he was celibate. Yeah, I think he must be telling the truth, because the Justice card is also a card of truth as well. I don't know if he even has the desire to really do that. He may be telling the truth about being celibate. I don't see any cards that they don't even feel sexy. And also, even with this King of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles is a person that's on a mission. They don't have time for that. This is not even an offer of love. This person is going towards something more solid. Maybe their focus is on something more tangible, something that is worthy of something that is more, you know, it could be work, it could be anything else, but it's not love, it's not even sex. To me, it's not with the Knight of Pentacles. And also that's an energy of like being continued, being in action, slow movement, not being fast to like have sex with someone. So this person is going to be if they really are abstinent, they're going to be abstinent for a while with this Knight of Pentacles here. So his ex is a cop. So you said his ex is a cop? Sometimes I do see the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles as a cop too, because they're always in armor. Well, they're the ones who just seem like they're very tough. I guess that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, he works 9 a.m. to, oh, so he pulls 12-hour shifts. So this is probably just work then. He's probably focused on work. Yeah, his attention doesn't seem to really truly be focused on sex to me. Oh, I don't know what that means. Kelvin, you know what that means? No scop PO? I don't know what that means. Y'all using all these new lingo terms on me. The first time I heard sneaky link, I think it was like 6 months ago. I was like, what is a sneaky link? Child, I don't know. And Christina, yes, absolutely. You can definitely get a just a general card. Absolutely, I will. Thank you, Pinky Lee. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming. And Christina, you just want one card, general reading. All right, absolutely. All right, so clearing the deck, and we want to connect with the spirit team of Christina now. Let's find out one card for Christina, general reading. One card for Christina, general reading. Okay, so you got the King of Wands. So King of Wands is definitely an energy of being, it's like, to me, that's like continued energy here. So you're going to have to make some tough choices. I feel like you are very motivated, or either this is saying that you're going to have to find reasons to get yourself motivated as well. This also may be more of a in being in control, right? So this feels like some sort of self-control. I don't really know why you're trying to get yourself motivated, or you're looking towards putting action into something, but this feels like you have some sort of a desire or some sort of energy in you that you're using, or that you're getting ready to use towards something. All right, this could be a person in your life, or it could be presented as yourself or your own energy. But to me, I feel like you're getting ready to start burning a lot of energy, or either start getting things done. This is, to me, also sometimes wands can mean change. So you're getting ready for some sort of change, or you're either prepping for some sort of a change. But I feel like getting motivated, the motivation may already be there, but I feel like getting motivated is just the start of it, okay? Once you get motivated, things are going to keep going and going and going. That King of Wands is a continued energy as well. It doesn't burn out as easy. It's a slow burn, okay? So I feel like something is going to be gradually building its way up here. So I don't know. Oh, that's what it is. You said pretty spot on, getting back on track to getting healthy. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely what it is. So I'm sensing this is a gradual improvement here then, okay? You are getting ready to have some sort of a change. Your energy is rising. So yeah, I think you're up for the challenge with the King of Wands. So good luck. Good luck, Christina. I'm so happy for you. I need to get my ass back on the treadmill or something. I haven't been on in a long time, but I remember you, girlfriend, you inspired me a lot when I saw all of your posts, and I was like, man, she's doing so good. I said, I need to get myself back on there, but I really, yeah, you keep on posting those pictures of yourself because you actually inspire more people than you know when you do that. Do you know that, Christina? You probably didn't even realize it. I was watching you. So thank you everybody for coming in, and you've been eating tons of comfort food. Yeah, we always do that, and it's okay. It was the holidays, and you know, we were stuck inside, but you know, it's the sun's about to come back out and our buns are going to be out, so don't even worry about it. You're in there. I'm gonna see you, and oh, we got another person, Christine. I can't see it. Christine, let me see what you said. Hi, Mizzweets. You gave me a reading a couple weeks ago, and I had all majors. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember that, Christine. I do remember that. How did it turn out? But I don't remember the question, though. Oh, that's right. It was, there was a lot of changes going on around you. I remember that. You had a lot of changes. I hope that those changes, did they settle down? I wonder. Thank you, Pinky Lee. Thank you for your kindness towards us. You rock. Thank you guys. You guys rock too. Thank you for coming back to every show, because a lot of people don't really come back. But I appreciate you guys when you come back and you like the video. So let me see what it says. It's been tough. It's bad right now. Oh, dang. I hope that it gets better. Did I say it was going to get better anytime soon? I feel like I said, if I can remember, I feel like I said if things would get better in the summer or maybe the spring. You want me to pull a card for you, Christine? I could pull a card for you if you want. March and August. March through August. Oh, yeah. Dang. Yeah, I sure will. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, do post those pictures, because I get inspired by those pictures. When I see you and you got that good old sweat running down your face, I'm like, man, that needs to be me. That needs to be me. So yeah, you definitely inspire me. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you, Christine. All right, so advice for Christine, is that what you want? Or do you have an actual question? Okay. Okay, we're going to pull one card for Christine. Advice for Christine. Let's clear the deck. Clear the deck. All right. We're going to connect with the spirit team of Christine. Inviting the spirit team of Christine in this space at this time. Christine is going through a hard time. Can you please give her a card to let her know the advice, anything that she needs to hear to help her get through this point in time? To help her get through. Ooh, listen, it's a lot. Ooh, the Chariot. Ooh, things. Oh, good. So this feels like things are going to lighten up. The Chariot card says, hang in there. Don't give up, okay? It's going to be over with soon. The burdens are going to be over soon, all right? With the Ten of Wands being reversed. I feel like there's a lot. Okay, I don't know if I've already said this, but I know that the Chariot usually is a bumpy ride. It's, you know, it's not a smooth sail, but you got to keep going. I feel like there's a lot of choices that you're going to have to make. Maybe some things you're going to have to let some people go, but I feel like you're going to have to kind of find something to focus on and then just go straight for that. You're going to have to put your blinders on, girl. There's some things that you're going to have to choose and just not to give your energy to, because there's some things that are just going to be out of your damn control. You're not going to be able to help. But I do feel like pretty soon that there's going to be something to kind of take your attention away, and to take your attention away from all of the negative things that are going on. And then the Seven of Swords just means that things are going to be lifted from you. And I think before you know it, there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you as well. So this is some point, there's going to be some part in your journey or whatever it is that you're going through, where you're going to start realizing a lot of truths. Okay, I think that the more that you understand or the more truths you have, I think this is going to settle a lot easier with you. I feel like probably you've had some people who have been like telling you stories or telling you lies or feeling led astray, but I feel like those truths are going to be revealed to you, and that's going to lighten the burden for you. And now, since you know those truths, you kind of will not be steered, you know, falsely or steered off track, especially with the Chariot card here. Okay, this is definitely a continued energy. So with the Chariot card, you have to, you know, you're gonna have to persevere. But I do see your load getting lighter. Okay, especially with the Ten of Wands, there are going to be some truths revealed to you, and you have to just take it for what it is, and you'll have to go with that. At least you'll know when you have those truths in you, or at least when you find those things out, you'll know where you're headed, right? Thank you, Christine. I hope that that helps. I do believe that this will happen for you soon. Just kind of hang in there. Oh, I really feel for you though, but just kind of hang in there. You know what the Chariot card means. I know that you're a reader as well, so just hang in there. You can do it. Emily. Okay, so let's see, did I got the cards right? There we go. Yeah, I'll take the last free question. You go ahead and post your question, Emily. We're doing one card pools. There you go, Christina. She's got it. You've got this. You can hang in there. Whew. Let me take a sip of water. I'm sorry, I know y'all can probably hear me drinking this water. Oh, did Emily Rosa say anything? No? Okay. Oh, she probably left. Okay, so I guess, Emily, you probably wanted a longer reading. I'm sweet like a donut. Oh, thank you guys. Well, I guess you know what? I think it's because no, you know what? I was about to tell a story. I was about to say, I just have a lot of patience because I have kids. I think that would be a lot. My husband tells me all the time, you gotta be patient, baby. Just be patient. I'm like, oh. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Okay, yeah. You guys have a great night. And I will catch you guys. Oh, hi, Austin. I was getting ready to close it down. How are you doing tonight? I'm getting ready to go ahead and I gotta work on my calendar. I bought a calendar so that I can like track my life, you know what I'm saying? I got things that I want to get done, and I feel like the best way to get that done is to see it written out before me so that I know how I'm going to move. It's just a mind thing, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just definitely, I done went all out. Like I done ordered myself an hourly planner. So that's going to help out a whole lot. I hope it does. So you guys have a great night, and I will try to do the same. Bye, everybody.